The episode begins with chaos in the Kartanon Temple. The stone floor smolders from the statue's attack, and the party of hunters is trapped and panicking. Their leader, Song, credits Jinwoo's quick thinking for their survival. However, Jinwoo notices that Song's lower arm has been severed. He quickly bandages Song's upper arm to slow the bleeding, while the party's healer, Juhee, is too distraught to help, curled into a ball. Song explains to Jinwoo that Juhee prefers lower-ranked jobs because of her fear of such dangerous situations. Revere God Song recalls the commandments written on a tablet in the chamber: revere God, praise God, and prove faith to God. Jinwoo realizes the God mentioned is the largest statue in the room. Meanwhile, at a local high school, Jinwoo's sister, Gina, chats with her friend Songyi, who asks about Jinwoo's dangerous job as a hunter. Gina admits he's only E rank and gets injured often, prompting Songyi to wonder if she could handle the job better. Back in the dungeon, the party deliberates their next move. An impatient hunter attempts to reach the door with his enhanced speed, but is incinerated before he can make it. The party stares in shock at his burning remains. Jinwoo ponders why the statue hasn't killed them all yet, and tests his theory by keeping his head lowered, concluding that bowing prevents attacks. He instructs the others to bow before the statue, which causes it to power down but reveal an evil grin. The statue then rises from its throne and starts moving towards the hunters. Jinwoo quickly relays the second commandment, praise God, but no one knows what it means. One hunter tries praying but is swiftly crushed under the statue's foot. Another hunter, Park, attempts to hide by a statue wielding a weapon but is cut in half by its blade. Thinking on his feet, Jinwoo drags a tearful Juhee along as he runs, noticing that some statues hold instruments, a possible means of praise. He directs the remaining hunters to these statues. When they reach the statues, the figures play music, providing safety to the hunters in front of them. Jinwoo leaves Juhee at the base of one such statue and makes a dash for the remaining figure, pursued by the largest statue. He reaches safety, but loses his leg in the process. With 6 hunters remaining, an altar rises in the chamber's center. Jinwoo realizes that a sacrifice is likely needed to prove their faith. An angry hunter nominates Song for his failures as leader. Accepting responsibility, Song approaches the altar, causing a bright yellow flame to ignite, but nothing else happens. Jinwoo asks 2 hunters to help him get to the altar. As they do, 3 more yellow flames light up. Jinwoo considers waiting for rescue but realizes the statues could break free and cause chaos. They must complete the dungeon to prevent this. The hunters have no choice but to continue. Elsewhere, Gina arrives at the hospital for her daily visit. She takes a deep breath before entering her mother's room, where her weak and unconscious mother lies motionless. Gina cheerfully tells her about her day. The remaining hunters approach the altar, and their yellow flames and a ring of blue flames ignite. The door opens, but menacing statues come to life around them. One hunter panics and escapes through the door, causing her yellow flame to extinguish and the door to partially close. As the blue flames start to extinguish one by one, Jinwoo realizes they act as a timer, but is unsure of the consequences when they all go out. Another hunter flees, and another, apologizing and crying that he must live for his family, also runs out. Jinwoo asks Song to take Juhee out while he stays behind to keep the door open, as he can't carry her with his missing leg. He assures her they will meet again. Left alone, Jinwoo grabs a sword but is overwhelmed by the attacking statues. He is stabbed, slashed, battered, and impaled repeatedly. As he succumbs to anger and frustration, the final blow is swung, and the last blue flame extinguishes, revealing a glowing computer prompt. The notification mentions a secret quest called Courage of the Weak and ends with, "You have acquired the qualifications for becoming a player. Will you accept?" Subscribe to the channel for more Anime Sphere recaps.